Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a captivating journey through the untold possibilities of history. Imagine a world where Christopher Columbus's famous journey across the Atlantic had never happened. The impact on Europe, the absence of American goods and colonization, the thriving Native American civilizations, and the drastically different geopolitical landscape. All these unimaginable what-ifs will unfold before your eyes. Get ready to challenge your perceptions and expand your horizons as we explore the profound consequences of a different course in history. It's the 15th century, and the world is a totally different place. Columbus, the fearless explorer, is ready to embark on his famous journey across the Atlantic. But what if fate decided to take a different turn? What if Columbus's voyage had never happened? Brace yourselves, because we're about to uncover the unimaginable. First off, let's talk about the impact on Europe. Without the discovery of America, the Old World would have continued to be isolated from the New World. That means no exchange of goods, no new crops, and no introduction of gold and silver into the European economy. Can you imagine how different history would be without these resources shaping nations and fueling epic conflicts? The absence of American goods like maize, potatoes, tomatoes, and chocolate would have had profound effects on Europe. The introduction of these crops from the Americas transformed European diets, leading to population growth, economic development, and improved nutrition. Without these staples, Europe would have faced serious challenges, potentially altering the course of its history. The global balance of power would have shifted, as countries dependent on American resources would have had to search for alternatives. But that's not all, fam. Picture this. No potatoes, no tomatoes, no chocolate. Yep, you heard it right. These delicious goodies, which we take for granted today, wouldn't have made their way to Europe if Columbus hadn't set foot on American soil. Our taste buds would have missed out on some serious yumminess. Not only that, but the absence of European colonization would have allowed Native American civilizations like the Aztecs, Mayans, and Incas to thrive without any interference. These civilizations were highly advanced and had complex social, political, and cultural structures. Their innovations in architecture, agriculture, and science were unparalleled at the time. Without the devastating impact of European colonization, these civilizations could have continued to flourish and evolve, creating a unique narrative of human progress. Imagine the incredible empires that might have emerged, each with their own distinct customs, languages, and political systems. The Native American nations might have forged powerful alliances and created a new geopolitical landscape, where Europe was just one player among many on the world stage. But hold on tight, because here's where it gets really mind-blowing. With no European colonization, there would be no United States of America as we know it today. That's right, folks. No 4th of July fireworks, no Statue of Liberty, and no Hollywood blockbusters. Instead, we might see a diverse array of Native American nations dominating the continent, each with its own unique government, language, and traditions. The absence of European influence would have fundamentally changed the course of North American history. The Native American nations would have continued to shape the continent according to their own values and priorities. The land that we now call the United States would be a mosaic of cultures, languages, and political systems, with various Native American nations coexisting and interacting in complex ways. This vibrant tapestry would have provided a rich heritage and a diverse identity for the people of North America. And let's not forget about the ripple effects. Fam. The absence of European influence in America means no Atlantic slave trade, which was one of the darkest chapters in human history. The forced migration and enslavement of millions of Africans would not have taken place without European colonization. The lives and cultures of countless individuals and their descendants would have been spared from the horrors of slavery, and the scars of racial injustice might have been avoided, or at least significantly different. Without the United States as we know it, the geopolitical landscape of the world would have undergone a dramatic shift. The absence of American independence movements and the subsequent rise of the United States as a global power would have altered the dynamics of international relations. The world might have seen different alliances, conflicts, and power structures, with a unique set of players shaping the course of history. As we contemplate these alternate possibilities, it becomes clear that Christopher Columbus's journey had far-reaching consequences that continue to shape our world today. Whether we consider the exchange of goods, the collision of cultures, the rise of empires, or the struggle for freedom and justice, the impact of Columbus's voyage is undeniably profound. So, as we reflect on the unimaginable what-ifs, let us also recognize the complexities and legacies of history. The story of Christopher Columbus serves as a reminder that the actions of individuals can have far-reaching consequences, both positive and negative. It is up to us to learn from the past, to acknowledge the diverse perspectives and narratives that shape our understanding, and to strive for a future where we build bridges instead of perpetuating divides. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey through the untold possibilities of history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations into the world of knowledge. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep expanding your horizons.